Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Andy Oakley, and once again, I have the pleasure of introducing prolific author Dr. John Robinson. Now, you may remember a few months ago, I introduced John talking about his book, He Puapua, A Blueprint for Breaking Up New Zealand. Today, John wants to talk about his new book, Regaining a Nation, Equality and Democracy. And he also wants to talk about a petition that he started. So take it away, John.
We should be one people, all equal, all New Zealanders. But that is not so. We are divided into two races with vastly different rights, powers and authority. This is the policy of the current Labour government, co-governance, which was set in motion by the previous national government when it signed up to the United Nations Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous People, which demands an end to equality with massive special rights and inherited powers to the Indigenous people, separate from the rest of us. Any other opinion is banned from a controlled media and the juggernaut rolls on. This cannot be accepted. Now, many groups have done their best, but division by race has become politically correct and the fight is being lost. That really must be accepted, understood. It must be understood. The fight is being lost. New Zealand is becoming more and more racist, more and more an apartheid state. One problem is that each of these groups has come together with a particular political ideology, and those with differing political views do not join. So we need an umbrella to bring together all, those of whatever political persuasion from far right to far left. In this case, I happen to be pretty much far left, and a lot of the people I know who are fighting for equality could be called far right. We need to come together. The destructive revolution must be stopped by an equally robust counter-revolution, by the unification of all efforts under one collective simple banner, just equality. I have written of the destruction proposed in the secretive He Puapua report, the continuing damage to our way of life and the danger of the proposal for two separate race-based governments in the book He Puapua, Blueprint for Breaking Up New Zealand. There it is there. The forecast build-up of a system of apartheid that I described in 2021 when I wrote that book has continued throughout 2022. And now, in September 2022, I've completed a further book, Regaining a Nation, Equality and Democracy. And that's it. I'm getting it wrong. Here it is. It's just come from the printer. Both books are printed by and available from Tross Publishing. In Regaining a Nation, I've summarised the many successes of colonisation, the building of a nation, and the existence of an alternative Maori government today. Several groups are already setting up alternative Maori governments. Since it is not enough to grumble, to understand the destruction, but to do nothing or not enough, the last section of the book presents the idea of a unified movement. Here is the suggestion of combined action, and this must be organised. The one aim of the proposed umbrella is to insist on equality with one focused action. We've taken the first and central step. It's not that difficult to do something. A statement, a petition is online, and the link is in the comments below. This says quite simply, we are one people, all New Zealanders should be equal. I will not vote for any candidate or any party that does not insist on equality without regard to ethnicity or ancestry, and that's the whole thing. Just equality. Please tell all in your organisation, if it's an organisation seeing this, tell all the people in the organisation of this petition and ask that they sign it as a way of showing that as New Zealanders, you oppose racial separation and support equality. I invite all concerned organisations to contact me to move ahead with the building of a collective core to pursue this one goal of equality, setting aside here all other concerns and policies. In this unified movement, we're not talking about all the general political philosophies that each group will have. We're focusing on the one thing. I invite all concerned citizens who have not joined any such organisation to also contact me in order to build a wide base. Now, I'm just one person at the moment. I'm John Robinson in Waikanai, and my email address is in the comments below. Thank you.